Okay, the next ball counts, and we have our teams and our setup. We're going to be looking at Wilkes Logging against the Doctors of Thugonomics again. And I'm going to have to get the exact handicaps as you're going to see Lauren Belmont setting up against Tyler Martell. Tyler's off on the right, but gets the head pin fall on the backside. Martell with a big 113 in the first game was a huge reason for the 2-pin victory in that victory. Oh no, Tyler cannot connect. The bid for the spare is just a little left. How many pins?
76.
You're 76? 33, okay. And the Doctors of Thugonomics will be getting 33 pins in this match. Lauren ends up with an 8. Gives 2 of those pins away as Tyler Martell completes his 10. Belmont 86 out of Millis. The Wilkes Logging team mostly out of North Adams Valley Park lanes. One exception is Ryan Drago comes out. He'll be in the 4th slot for rollaway. He comes out of rollaway. Got Al Tyler, Al Cotting, Mike Herring, Ryan Drago, and Chris Lafreniere. Well, actually, he's out of Agawam. All right, so Lauren's 10-pin didn't reset, so she's waiting for the second rack. Tyler out of courtesy. Holds on. Here he is, his first ball in the second. Comes in on the head pin full. Jeez. Nothing wrong with that except the outcome. Lauren's right on the spot as well. She throws a 16-mile-an-hour ball. Incredible accuracy. I'll get Tyler's speed for you in just a minute. That one 15. Tyler 38. Catches just the edge of that one. Good for a 10. Lauren plays the wood off to the left, swings it over, and gives 1 pin back. 20-17. Another head pin, another split for Martell. No, that's off. Okay, third ball in the third box. That'll be a 7 and a 6. So the lead is down to 29, just like that. What a difference in the prior match. Lauren Belmont came out with a strike and a spare in her first three boxes and put up a ended up putting up a 30-pin lead in her head-to-head match, in a match in which her team was getting 39 pins. They needed almost every one of those 39. They needed 38 of those pins to win, as Mark Smith made a valiant effort to coming back with 5 marks. Sorry, the table. People keep knocking the table where the pin cam stands. That's why you see it shaking up there. All right, that's a 10. 37 through 4. And Lauren will take a 7. She's at 30. Nice rip there. Looks like the wood is pointed in the right direction, but he doesn't need it if he doesn't want it. It is a bigger target. Always a challenge. There's a tendency to want to hit just the wood because it's bigger. But the pin is there, and it will not reject you if you hit it. That was a beautiful spare. There is an adage, I don't know if I believe in it. It says if you can see it, hit it. If you see it clear. So if you can see the 7-pin all by itself, that'll be a 7. Another gives away another 3 pins. So a 37 half, tough half for Lauren Belmont, the hero of the prior matchup against the Stars and Strikes team, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. So 47-37 with the ball coming for Tyler. That means the lead is down to 23. This is our first look at Al Cotting. Drives home 8 with his first ball. 4-7, a 51% pickup for a pro. Gotta hit it. Whenever I give an average like that, if a pro average is 51%, that's going off of a pro average of 68% where they hit the object they're aiming for. So one way to think about it is that if you hit that front pin basically 5 out of 7 times, it's going to go. Will picks up 1 pin there. Takes it back. It's the lead up to 24. The lead was 33 when things started, based on 80% handicaps. So there is a small advantage to be having a higher average. If you have an average that's 10 pins higher than another fellow, and not spare there, then you will only have to give them 8 pins on an 80% handicap tournament. Will Harney now at 18 after 2. Al Cotting at 19, plus this fill on it. 9 and a strike on spare. $29 through 2, 39, and 2 balls through 3 for Al Cotting. Codding. A 104 bowler out of Valley Park in North Adams. along with Herring and Martel, with Drago and Lafreniere coming from Rollaway and Agawam, respectively. This is Western Mass's finest tournament. Judging by its entries, it's grown to 24 teams of 5. Reminiscent of the mixed worlds level of competition, although there are handicaps. So 46 through 3 after the strike fill, and a 64 as Al is open after the 2 big boxes. 64 to 32. Will Harney, who bowls out of Westgate and Brockton. Al on the spot, can't get the back end of the 4 horsemen to fall. Look at that thing, holy smokes. I believe that was the 6-9 and the 7. Rare conversion on that one. So he'll sit down at 42. That's Will Harney. He gave up 22 to Al Cotting, but big spare there in the end. So he's got bonus ball coming. Yeah, Al was not at 64 through 5. He was at 54. Now he's at 64 after the 10. So 64, 42. Ooh, 7-10 lead. All right, so the Doctors of Thugonomics started with a 33-pin lead due to the handicap. It's now 1. Both teams have a spare hanging. So Doctors of Thugonomics are on your left. The team out of Western Mass on your right. All right, Nick Brenzi doubles that lead to 2. They're taking 33 pins in this matchup. 10 of them were given away in the first half for the first bowler, and 22 of them for the second bowler. And huge spare there. Lead now 3 and a ball for the Doctors of Thugonomics. It's a reference to John Cena, the wrestler. Mike Herring with a half Worcester, and uh-oh. That ball got away from Nick Branzi, and he just got a 1 on the fill. Big final ball coming up here in the third. All 3 of those were left, and I believe that was a 4. No, it's a 5. That was a 5. You did get one of those pins out, but that's a tough. He's at 25 after 3 with a spare. Nick getting a little quick in that delivery, that set. Oh, great 10 there. And a match, 35-35 after 4. Nick had a spare, but only a 1 fill. The lead now is 1. This Wilkes Lodging team looking pretty fierce. Strike there. These are third bowlers going to be sitting down. And perfect shot, but that was too late for that. Yeah, had a very difficult, I think he had the 1, 3, 5, 8, 9, which is like the triangle 5 in the back, and the 1, 3 in front. It's really hard to penetrate that, get everything to fall. All right, so this match is tied. This is a double elimination tournament.
Yes, we lost our second match.
You lost your second match in this day? Okay, I'll ask that. Good first delivery from Ryan Drago. But little chance of a spare on the 7-8. Plays the wood, tries to get it to skip across. Ouch. Nagy, after a wild pitch, throws a quarter Worcester. Drago knocks the 8 down with the first ball and finishes with an 8 in the first. Uh-oh. Okay. That was a 3 for Dave Yagi. So now we have our first lead change. It's 5 pins for Wilk Lodging. Right on the money. Can't get the message across. And a good 10. Three very nice balls from Ryan Drago. He's now at 18. Picks up 2 more. Seven-pin lead for Wilkes Logging. Drago delivers. Full end spread eagle. Spread eagle bonuses are in play. Bam! Yagi with a strike. Not done yet. Doctors of Thugonomics. Drago with a perfectly positioned ball. He delivers a well-balanced 30-mile-an-hour pitch. So it's like it's just a roll. Little flip. He's got a little finger flip at the end, but it's not. He is trying to make it go with strict precision. That was a 10 off of spread eagle. Those are 20% 10s. If you make a spread eagle, you're a pro. 4 out of 5 times, you're going to get less than 10. All right, 1, 9, 10. Wood on the 10. Just has to hit it and hope it bounces. It goes, it does, off the left wall. The ball didn't connect, but the pin certainly did. And Dave Yagi finishes with 8 on the strike. He was at 11 after 2, but now at 29 after 3. And he's squared things away. Now at 39 in the 4th, but Drago almost there with him, sitting at 38 and a ball. The 2 teams were tied after the first 3 bowlers. 6 fill there. And the lead is 5 in the match, 5 in the matchup, and 5 in the match. Drago right on it, takes it. The check, please. Thank you. And Yagi cannot connect on the 1, 2, 10. He ends up with a 1 mark 48 half. So marks are hanging from the 1st, 3rd, and 4th bowlers for Wilk logging. They also now lead by 6. So they've won. They're winning the scratch by 39 here. Chris Lafreniere against Sean Pine. 2 fireballers. Let's get some speeds from them. Lafreniere, an accomplished basketball player. He threw that one a nice steady 36. Pine, 1 better, 37 miles an hour on that first delivery. Wood helping on both, but Lafreniere is left. No. Pine with a flip lead. Bowls out of several houses. Ron's Ice Cream, Millis, Timber. Carries a 108 average in 3 of the houses. Actually, his lowest average is at Millis. Lafreniere, one of those who has a 200 to his name. He had a 201 and a 476 high 3. High triple. That should, well, it should have. Should have connected for more than that. It didn't. A 7-pin lead now for Wilk Logging. No apostrophe S there. I want to say Wilkes Logging, but just the logo says Wilk. They're out of Cheshire, Massachusetts. North Adams up in the far northwest corner. Home of a couple of art museums, the Clark Art Museum and the Museum of Contemporary Art is out there. Some really great sites. And just as LaFredia takes a 10, do yourself a favor, just ride Route 2. Take that hairpin turn around around Mount Greylock, and it is just stunning views of Vermont and upstate New York and Western Mass out there. So Lafreniere now at 29 through 3. Sean Pine at 28. Both had 10s in the third. Lead is still 7. Wilkes Logging like to run away with it here. They're giving 33 pins. They already got all those back. So any victory is going to involve. Whoa. Pin came barreling off the left wall, but he missed the head pin. He has a. I don't have a way of measuring spin, but Sean puts about as much spin as you can on the ball. He's throwing the ball left to right with huge overspin. He took a 9 there. The lead is still 7. There it is. It's hit 3 times. The 4th is the charm. 8 is the last pin to fall on that strike. Good back action, but you got to hit the head pin at some point. There it is. The third ball's the charm. Lafreniere with a 48.5, no marks. And Sean Pine sitting down at 47 with a strike. So marks are now 3-2. 2 spares and a strike for Wilkes Logging as they move over to their left on lane 13. 1 spare and 1 strike for the Doctors of Thugonomics, team out of Eastern Massachusetts. Lauren Belmont will be the first bowler. She was the hero in that matchup. She's the high bowler and the hero in the matchup against Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, the main squad. We just broadcast a moment ago. Lauren delivers just a little left. Good erasing ball, though. Got rid of everything but the 1, 3, and 10. Spare fill there. That's a 5. Add that to the lead. Now the marks are even, and the difference is 12 pins. Good connection. No wood whatsoever. He had wood behind it. I thought everything would shiver and shake. when he hit that head pin, but it didn't. Hits it again. Rejected again. At least he picked up one more pin. It's 13 now. The advantage for Wilk Logging out of North Adams. Hey, Carl.
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, no. We're on the air. Carl Green, our manager, keeping everything running smoothly today. We've had a couple breakdowns. They're immediately fixed. 24 teams of 5 bowlers, 120 bowlers in the house today. There's a fine spare from Martell. Tyler, a 110 average out of Valley Park.
Ow!
They have Martell now down at 80 through 7, and another spare. Excellent conversion there. Belmont, this for 10. Hops and gets it. But it is now 90 to 63 in the number 1 matchup. First ball in the 8th, just left again. Another head pin for Martell. This one just for 6. He leaves a 2-2 split. He's now at 96. 16 over through 8. Or now at 69 through 8. Martell up to 104 after his 8. Lauren Belmont, one more box. Love to get up to her average with a good fill on a spare. No luck on that either. 4-1 split off the head pin. Martell takes a break off of his devastating head pins. Martell right on the money. He sends it across. Not only cuts the diamond, but makes the split. Now at 79 and a ball great chance to get to her 86 average. Remember, she had a 113 in the first string. She might have been a 116. Martell with an excellent 111. Covers his 110 average. And Martell is able to pick up another 3. Gets herself up into the 80s though. A nice finish there on the diamond N1. So Martell takes that one by 29. 51, 2. It's a 26-pin lead for Wilk Logging. It's not a hotel. And Wilk's going to continue to roll. Will, who made that great spare in the 5th, filled with 6 and then just missed. All right, now Will Harney on the head pin, drives everything back but the 710. Al Cotting fills with 7, brings the lead up to 30 for the first time, 34. Nice bid. Had to send that all the way across. And that was a physics lesson. Cotting. Tough to get that 10 with all that wood in front.
Should have brought my Spark. My little 5G router.
Sorry. The lead now 33. No head pin on that bid. It's a 179. Another good blow for Cotting. Cotting is not missing much. Doesn't take the ball back very far. He often wondered if people who take the ball, have the abbreviated backswing, are more accurate. Picked up another one there with that 10. 34. Unofficially the lead. And we've got 30. 1, 2, 3. 17 more boxes to play. Definitely not over yet, as Will Harney delivers the strike. Cotting at 102 after 8. Puts up a 9 there. He's at 111 through 9. Has already joined Tyler Martell, who had a 111. going. Eight on the first fill ball. 9, 10, and 9.5. Shaking. The 5 pins tapped hard on the Achilles heel in the back. Martell delivers. Spare on strike. And a spare. Stops the bleeding. Difference should be 24 at the moment. Both bowlers with one more ball. Those spares were in the 10th. This is the 11th rack. And Martell, a tough 5 off of the full head pin shot. A thin head pin shot delivers 7 for Martell. And that's another. So I think it's 26 right now. Wilk logging clearly in command. Third bowler's coming up. We got Nick Brenzy. I have 26. Wilk logging is in control. Could have said the same in the last game too. Before Hollywood Smith almost made the comeback of the tournament. Yep.
We had 2 close matches, 2 2-pin matches and a 7-pin match last game.
Wow.
It's been a good tournament so far.
All right. So key here is we got a strike on the board from Mike Herring.
Somebody later, I'll jump on.
I'd love to if you.
I'll do it in a little bit.
Okay. Sean.
The round's almost over, so I'll jump in for one more round soon.
Okay, Sean Sears will be joining us. And what the heck was that? Double strike. Mike Herring. Devastates the pins, but I don't think he hit the head pin. Everything came off the wall. Well, that, in case you were wondering.
I got your fucking back, John.
Ended up being, by the way, a 128 for Al Cotting. All right, and the 7 on the double strike. So that 7 will count 3 times. Once toward the strike in the 5th, once for the first ball and the strike in the 6th, and the 7 as the first ball in the 7th box. Will Harney ended up with a 111 in the second slot, too. So now 80 after the 8 fill in the 6th and an 8. So he's at 88. So I have the lead at 47 after the double strike. That's been confirmed by the official scorekeeper. So Mike Herring on the head pin again, no luck, but Nick Brenzy says, I'm not done yet. Let's see what we can do. You got a spare. Renzi had a spare in the second, was only able to fill with one. Triples that number here with a 3 fill. And the lead is down to 43. All right, Nick back. He's going, it's going. It's tripping, but almost, without hitting the head pin, almost got it all. Herring is throwing a nice ball. Missed that one though. Nick Brenzi now at 84 through 9. A 105 for Herring after the double strike. Herring just rolling over on the last couple. Last pitch here. That'll be an 8 and a 9. So Nick ends up with a 92. And Herring with a 114. Just the 2 marks, but they were both strikes on top of each other, so that'll do it. .22 pin pickup there. 13 in the first 2 bowlers, so with the handicap, so we're up to a 42. Yep. That's been now confirmed with the official scorer. Good 10, Dave Yaggy. And a good 10 to match. So seeing a 48-pin lead now overall. However, Sean Pine is on a strike. Yankees throws a direct ball, but it's just left. Drago on the, looked like the setback. I think that was the 5, 6, 10. Hit the inside of it, inside of the 5. Misses again. $74 to 67. Ryan Drago with the lead over Dave Yagi in this matchup. Spare bid into the net, into the lumberyard, no problems. Doctors of Thugonomics hanging on by a fraying thread right now. Ryan Drago puts 8 on that fill. The lead that was up to 35 plus 8, was up to 43. Now up to 51. And how about that? Another mark. It's not impossible, but it's getting hard. Let's call it 52. Plus a fill ball. Drago, beautiful delivery. Getting it done with 30-mile-an-hour pitches. Now sitting at 108 through 9. He'll be in the 111s. How about 3 more as he clears out the 4-7-10 for a 10 and a 118 to 90 victory. Ouch. Wilkes Logging will be advancing unless Sean Pine throws 4 or 5 strikes here. I believe it's 50, it's at least 54 the difference right now. Nope. Pine gets 9 on the fill. And Chris Lafreniere erases that temporary advantage that the Doctors of Thugonomics had. They had a good run. They'll remember that victory over Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Goodbye. Strike again. Well, Chris's ball was right in that same pocket, but was not a so what strike. Oh, but the split goes. It was wired from coast to coast. So Sean now at 76 plus these two balls. That's one of them, and one pin. And Lafreniere fills with 7 and a 3-way split. That thing won't go. Another 19, Phil. Another 19 strike, anyway. And that's for 10. So Sean got himself up to 85 through 7. Okay. Going back and forth between wild ones and perfect ones. Lafreniere just keeps pounding. This one is all but over now. That is over. Lost track of exactly what the difference is, but it's in the 40s, and we have one to play. A fill ball coming from Chris Lafreniere. Lafreniere at 101 in the 9th. Add 5 to that. That's him up to 106. A nice little head-to-head matchup. His Pines at 102. And a good 9. Lafreniere carries the match up 115 to looks like a 107 there. Sean Pines, that will do it. The final score with handicap, 629 to 5. $68. 558. 558. That's the final. Wilkes Logging will advance again. And the doctors of Thugonomics are going to go home. We're going to set the broadcast booth down for just a minute. Be back with you for more elimination.